Hi guys, my name is Clara. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be doing the Allure Beauty Box unboxing and the Play by Sephora unboxing. Now both of these boxes are subscription boxes once a month. The Allure is $15 a month and they usually include approximately 6 deluxe samples and usually they're high-end products. The Play by Sephora is a $10 a month and they usually include 5 deluxe samples and a perfume sample. Once in a while they do swap out the perfume sample for something else, but most of the time it is a scent that they include in there. So we're going to start with my Allure box, and it comes like this, probably a little neater, kind of looked through it already. The first product is the Simple Hydrating Gel Cream. I have never used this moisturizer. The only thing that I have used from Simple is makeup wipes, and they're nice. They're not to me any better than other ones that I have used, but they're pretty nice. So this is a pretty good size sample. This is a 1.7 fluid ounces, which gives you plenty of product to be able to figure out if you like it. It is a Sensitive Skin Experts Water Boost Foundation moisturizer. And let's see how it feels. It doesn't feel very thick. It feels very soft, doesn't have any scent, and it does sink into your skin quickly, so that is nice. So if this is something that I decide I don't like on my face, I will use it on my neck or on my elbows or on my hands. So any moisturizer that I receive will not go to waste. So definitely will give this a try and see how I like it. I'll look at the reviews also to see how other people like it. The next product that I received is Oribe Hairspray. It's a freestyler working hairspray, and I have never used this brand before, but I have heard that Oribe has really nice hair products, so I will give it a try. I hope it's a soft hairspray. I hope it's not anything that makes your hair crunchy. I really don't enjoy those hairsprays because you can't even put your fingers through your hair. So we'll try it and I'll report back to you guys if I feel like I don't like it. The next product is by Laneige. And I don't have too many products from Laneige. The only thing I use from them is a sleeping mask for my lips. And I do love that. It smells like strawberries, but it's a very light scent. It's thick, but it's not goopy thick. But you can feel that there's something on your lips. And when you wake up in the mornings, your lips are very soft. And my lips do not get chapped anymore. So this is unscented, does not have a scent, and it's like a gel. It does feel very, very nice on the skin. So I will try this because I do love products like this and see how it works. Maybe I found another good product from Laneige. I do like them and they're not too pricey. I think they're fairly priced. The next product that I have, I already know that I like it, is Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Sample. And I have received this a couple of times on my Sephora box and also as a perk on my Sephora, 100 point perk. And I like it so much that I actually bought the full size. This foundation does not make you oily. I have normal to combination skin. It gets a little oily on my T-zone. And it stays on pretty well. It sinks into your skin. Your face doesn't look like you have a mask. It doesn't get cakey. And by the end of the day, it does wear off, like around my nose and my chin. But that happens to me with just about every foundation that I use. So I really do like this one. And it's very easy to touch up. The next product that I have is the La Roche-Posay SPF 60. So this is a sunscreen for your face. I have never used this sunscreen. The one that I'm using right now is by Julep, and it's like a gel-like, and it's not greasy. It sinks right into your skin. Your foundation goes over it beautifully. So a lot of the SPF that you can put on your face, it doesn't play well with your foundation. And the one that I use, the Julep, definitely does. I've never had a foundation that doesn't work with it. And I have a few different foundations that I use. Now, this is 60 SPF. The one that I use is 40. So we'll give this a try. There's enough in here that I can use it a few times. You don't need a lot of sunscreen on your face at one time, so this is plenty for a few applications. We'll see how that works. The next product is a Makeup Forever lipstick. And this lipstick, I actually wore it once, and it's very, very pretty. It's like a mauvey pink, and it's very beautiful. This lipstick has a little bit of sheen. It's not matte. It feels very, very nice on your lips. It has a very nice wear time. It's not, you know, it's not like a matte lipstick that stays on forever, but I would say you could get 3 or 4 hours out of this, including while drinking and, you know, like if you're drinking water or coffee. So I really do like this. This is a beautiful, beautiful shade. And I have a couple of other Makeup Forever deluxe sample lipsticks, and I really do love them. The reason I haven't bought any full size is because I have quite a few of the minis, which is fine. How long, you know, it takes a long time to go through a lipstick, even if it's a mini. So these work for me, and they're nice. They don't take up too much room in my purse. So that is definitely a nice color. And this is, it doesn't have a color. It says C211. So whatever C211 is for Makeup Forever. The last product that I have on my Allure box is an Ico black eyeliner. Now, I have received Ico eyeliners before when I used to get Ipsy. I no longer get Ipsy. I felt like Ipsy, the products in there, the samples were getting smaller and smaller. And then there are also a lot of brands that I never heard of before that you really can't find at Ulta or Sephora. So if you needed to buy them, most of the time you had to get them online. And I really don't like doing that. So the Ico is available. I believe Ulta carries Ico. So the Ico, wasn't too crazy about it because I feel like it doesn't lock. I feel like it is very black, but the tip is very soft and it's very hard to get a thin line. And I really don't like thick eyeliners on my eyes. I don't like, I think as you mature, as you get older, you know, I don't like to wear a wing. I think it looks funny on me. I don't like to wear a really thick eyeliner. I don't think it looks right. So I usually like a very, very thin line on my upper lash line, and also as much some on my lower lash line. But this one is hard. It's hard to get it, you know, thin. You have to really work at it. So I'm not too crazy about this one. And I do find that it's transfers at times. So it's okay. And maybe if you don't mess with your eyes, and I really don't mess with my eyes. I don't, you know, rub my eyes during the day. But for some reason, this one it just doesn't work for me that well. So that's all the products in my Allure box. So now let's do my Play by Sephora. Now Play by Sephora always comes in a cute little bag, and it's usually like a little cotton bag. This bag feels so soft, and it's like a tie-dye, and it's really cute. And they usually all have a little message on the outside. This month it says, "Beauty is my spirit animal," which kind of is. So I really do like makeup. So the first product on my Sephora is Core's Greek Yogurt Foaming Cream Cleanser. Now I have been using this for about 3 days, and I really, really like it. It's very gentle on your skin. Now I do a 2-step cleansing. I use a makeup oil remover, and the first step that I take, I rub it all over my face, and then I rinse that off, and that usually takes, I would say, probably 80% of my makeup off. Then I use a cleanser after that. And usually I use the Purity Made Simple, but I've been trying this one since I have a nice sample and I wanted to see if I liked it, and it's very good. So I may save the rest of it for when I travel, so I don't have to take a huge container with me. But it's very nice. It has a very light scent. And I think even if you are sensitive to scents on your skincare, you won't mind this one. This smells very, very soft, very clean. And I've used before their Rose line. That one smells, the scents are a lot stronger. I do love them because I feel like I'm in a spa when I'm using them. But if you're sensitive to scents, I think that one may bother you, but this one is very, very mild, and I think that everyone will love it. You would enjoy it. So I'm very pleased with this. Then I received a Stila black eyeliner. And this is the, well, let's see, what is it called exactly? A Stay All Day Waterproof eyeliner. Now, I have used this before. I do have the full size, and this is great. Look at the difference in the tip between the Stila and the Ico. The Ico is so much thicker. The Stila is really, really thin. Oh, that's the wrong lid. So let me make a line with the Stila. See, this is the Stila. Oh, let's use the nice finger. This is the Stila. This is the Ico. This Stila is a lot thinner. I feel like it's a lot blacker. Well, the Ico is very black also, but we'll let it dry for a little bit, and then I'll show you how the Stila doesn't go anywhere. This is budge proof. It will stay on wherever you put it until you take it off with a cleanser. Then they also gave me a setting spray, and this is from Defense Refresh Setting Mist Broad Spectrum 50 from Supergoop. Now, it sounds great if you can have a setting spray that has SPF, even though I use SPF already, so I really don't need it. But there's some people that don't use SPF, and so this will be perfect. However, this smells really strong of alcohol. Now, I have not looked up the ingredients yet. They do have them on the back, but it's so tiny that I really can't read it. So I would bet that this probably has a lot of alcohol. Now, the sprayer, it's okay. But depending on the ingredients what the ingredients are, whether I will use it or not. I'm very careful as to what I put on my skin. I feel that alcohol really dries you out, and I don't really need that. So the next product is it's called Mistress Hydrating Mask, and it's by IGK. No, I'm sorry, Hydrating Hair Balm by IGK. So this is a product that you put some on your hands, and I guess you rub your hands together and you kind of like scrunch it through your hair, or if you have longer hair, you can put it like through your hair to make your hair like shinier, softer, more manageable, and you use it on dry hair. I have used it a couple of times. When I put a tiny bit, I kind of just go through my whole head, and this is really nice. It smells really, really, really good, really yummy. So it makes your hair smells amazing. This is really good. I like it. This is something that I think I would consider buying a full size. Now, I don't know how much a full size is. I haven't looked it up yet, but it's definitely, I'm very happy to have this. I really like this. So I will look it up to see how much the full size is. It may be something I want in the future. Now, the last product here is Bobbi Brown Extra Illuminating Moisture Balm. And I don't have too many Bobbi Brown products. I do have a couple of lip pencils, and not lip liners, but like a lipstick pencil, which I love. I really like them. I bought them before when I believe that it was Sephora had them on sale, or during maybe the VIP sale I bought them. But they're very nice, and they even bring their own sharpener because they're kind of thick. So it does bring, each pencil brings a sharpener. And I also have a Bobbi Brown highlighter, the one that has like the different strips in it, and it's a beautiful product. I have the mini because the large ones are very pricey, and the mini brings almost, will last me forever. So it's not something that I would, go through very quickly. I do have several different highlighters, so it's not like I use it all the time. So this is a moisture balm, so you can probably use it as a moisturizer, maybe moisturizer primer. It does have a little bit of a scent, like a citrusy scent. It does give me a little, you probably can't see it, but it does give me a little bit of illumination, but it's not shiny. I don't like for my face to be very shiny. I do like for it to look hydrated, but I don't like it for it to look oily. And I think that if you put something that's super shiny on your face, it can look oily very quickly. So this is the Bobbi Brown hydrating balm. So we'll see. And the last product, which I guess they threw in there instead of the perfume sample, is the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask for your hair. Now Amika, all of their products smell so good. Oh my gosh, I love Amika. I have a texturing spray and it smells really, really good. And again, I use it sometimes when, instead of dry shampoo, I like the texturing spray because to me it kind of does the same thing and it gives your hair a little bit of more body. Now, I can't wait to use this. There's enough in here to probably use a couple of times since I have so much hair. I'm sure that it will go a long way with me. So I can't wait to try this. And I will get back to you. But I love the Amika products. This and Briogeo. I love Briogeo. Okay, so let's see how good these eyeliners are. So this is the Ico. And as you can see, it's smeared. It's smudged. And this is the Stila. Stila does not go anywhere. Once this eyeliner dries, it will stay there. It will not transfer. It will not flake. It will not go into the corner of your eyes. This is beautiful. And I believe Stila is on sale on the at Ulta right now, or within these next few days. I think it may be on sale, so you may want to look it up. So in case you're interested as to what I'm wearing on my face, as an eye palette, I am using the Milani Everyday Eyes, and this is Earthy Elements. And this is really pretty. It goes on really, really nice. I have, let's take the little brush out because it's going to fall. Now I do have, like, from another palette, I have like a beige on my, under my eyebrow. I have this on my crease. I have this on, like, on the center of my lid. I have this one here on the outer V. And I put a little bit of this on my crease too, this orange one. Then I have this here on the inner lid to make it shinier. I love this. This is very nice, and I think it's like $10, but they're beautiful, and it goes on very smoothly. There's a little bit of fallout, but not any more than any other palette, including high-ends. And these are like $10. On my cheeks, I have the Allure Geller, and this is a baked blush, and this is in Tropic Hues, and it says Baked Blush and Brightener. Now, when I use, sometimes when I'm in a hurry, if I'm just going to run errands, or even when I'm going to work, I go to work very early. I leave my house at 5:30 in the morning, so I don't always put bronzer and highlighter. So if I use a blush, especially if it's a blush that has a little bit of a sheen, then I don't use anything like that. And sometimes even if it doesn't. But if you see, this one has a little bit of a sheen. It's beautiful. It looks really, really pretty. I love the Laura Geller blushes. They'll last forever because, I mean, I've had this for a long time. I do use it very often, and it looks like I haven't put a dent in it. Okay, on my lips, I have the L'Oreal. Look how pretty this color is. This is the new L'Oreal lipsticks. That is so pretty. And this is number 906, Starlight Rose. And it's beautiful. And it's very shiny. It has a lot of shine in it. Feels very moisturizing on your lips. Now, it doesn't have hours of wear, long wear, but they're very easy to reapply. And to me, it stays on just as long as a lot of other lipsticks. Sometimes I've even worn them over a liquid lip. If I wear a liquid lip and after a while it starts feeling kind of dry, I put one of these lipsticks on top. And it looks beautiful, it looks shiny, and it will last even longer because I have the liquid lip underneath. So I love these lipsticks, and I think the packaging is beautiful. It looks very high-end, very pretty. I have like 4 different shades. The eyeliner I have is from Fiona Styles. I almost didn't show it to you because Fiona Styles is kind of hard to get. You used to be able to get it at Ulta, but now you don't. Fiona Styles does have a website that you can probably purchase from, but but I don't know if there's any stores, maybe Nordstrom or something, I'm not sure where you can get it. But this color is beautiful. It's like a smoke gray. It's very, very soft when you put it on, but once it's on, it locks in and it doesn't smudge. I've had my eyeliner on since this morning, so I probably had it on for about 6 hours, and it hasn't gone anywhere. It's right where I put it this morning. So I do love this pencil, and you don't have to work hard. Like, I like a very thin line on top, and I just touch it and to my lash line, and it goes right in. It's beautiful. I love to use this. On my eyebrows, I have the Total Temptation by Maybelline, and I believe it's brown. Yes, just brown. And I like this. This is actually a new one that I started using. It's like one of those that it's not round. It's like, I don't know, a little triangular, I guess. And this is in the brown, and it's not very soft, but it's not very hard. This is the brown. Like, to me, the Benefit is so hard to, sometimes it's very hard, it's very dry. So it's like you feel like you're digging into your eyebrow to get it in there. And then it has, so I use it because I have it. I believe I got it in, one time I got the Illuminations foundation and it came with it. And then it has a nice little spoolie at the end. Very cute. And it looks like it wouldn't be functional, but it actually is. It actually does a very good job. Okay, on my eyes, I have the Better Than Sex mascara. I do like this mascara. I also use the L'Oreal Paradise mascara, which I think is very comparable to this, and it's a lot cheaper. But this came on a set when I bought an eyeshadow palette through QVC, and the mascara came free. So that's why I have this now. But I had tried it before because I have really received deluxe samples from them before. Again, I believe that Ulta is going to be having it in their 21 days of beauty sale, and I believe on the last day this is going to be $12 instead of $24. And on top of that, I have the, what is this called? The Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. Now this mascara, I've seen a lot of YouTubers say that they love it and it's amazing. Now, I don't mind using it on top of another mascara, but to use it by itself, I don't like it. It's very wet. It doesn't give me any volume. It gives me length, but it doesn't give me any volume. So my eyelashes look very skinny and long, and it's so wet that I end up with mascara all over my eyelid. There's a lot of cleanup whenever I use this by itself. So I used this, and then 2 coats of this, and then when this was almost dry, I used 1 coat of this. And this gave me even more length, but it didn't get all over the place because I only had to use a little bit. So this is okay, but it's not anything that I would repurchase. I'm not that crazy about it, but I do have this one, so I want to use it up, so I'm going to use it up with other mascaras. And then on my lower lashes, I have the Supersizer by CoverGirl. And this is waterproof, and I only use waterproof on my lower lashes. I don't like waterproof mascara, but I find that for some reason, I don't know if I use too much moisturizer under my eyes, but most mascaras will make a mess. They will smudge during the day. When I look, I'll see, you know, a dark spot under my eyes, and I know it's a mascara, and then if I wipe that off, then I'm taking off the rest of the makeup. So this, or something comparable to this, I've also used a Maybelline one that has a very thin wand, and like this, on my lower mascara, and it's easy to apply because the wand is so little, and it's also waterproof, so it's a perfect combination. So I do love this. So this is it for my video today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thank you for spending some time with me. I hope that you subscribe and that you hit the little bell so that the next time that I post a video, you can join me again. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, and remember to stay beautiful inside and out.